Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is a presentation on review of research writing on learning communities and team-based learning. Contrary to the classroom-based teaching followed at Manipal Academy of Banking, it's been a great experience learning the techniques and strategies of online teaching. Understanding the online teaching techniques is a great value addition. Team 7, consisting of Mr. Mohan Shankar, Mr. Narahari, Mr. Nagaraju, and myself Naveen, are presenting our views on the research work through a brief video presentation. Let us see the findings of the review of the research paper in this video presentation. Education in the industrial age or the traditional form is characterized by classroom-based learning, libraries and laboratories, seat time-based education, which means students had to allocate a specified amount of time in the classroom for acquiring knowledge and information. Information acquisition was a priority, learning through distance education, separation of learner and learning system, time out for learning, which means students who are working would not be able to acquire knowledge in the classroom parallelly. The focus here is to impart information and predominantly was based on teaching in the classroom. However, education system has undergone rapid changes in the last decade. Thanks for the technology playing an important role in the learning system. The word educating has been replaced by the word learning system due to technology. Learning becomes a part in the day-to-day life. Those days of reaching a defined place, meeting the teachers, hearing from them, and writing the stipulated exams and evaluating the papers has been radically replaced by the technology. Modern day education system is characterized by distance-free learning, so distance is not even a criteria, learning through networked platforms, navigation of knowledge rather than information, fusion of learning and work, thereby providing options to learn while working, distance free or global learning, and advanced communication channels. Modern form of education is facilitated by digital technology aided by advanced communication and learning tools, global school with learners from all over the globe with different cultural backgrounds, advanced communication channels, structured course design, technology-based facilitation by the facilitators, and collaboration of learners resulting into a team-based learning. Modern form of learning emphasizes a new teaching paradigm. It highlights the following characteristics. Online facilitators should be focusing on the following aspects with today's learners. The learning should be student-centric and provide learning opportunities based on student interest. It should enable global connection with the fellow learners. Knowledge should be jointly constructed by the students and facilitators. Focus should be given on developing student competencies and talent. It should enable collaboration and cooperative learning environment. It should also create critical thinking opportunities for the students. The online team-based learning is a relatively new teaching approach that makes extensive use of intensive, interactive team activities in the classroom to deepen learning. It is an instructional strategy where students work in small groups to enhance their learning. Four essentials of a team-based learning are aptly created and managed teams, individual and teamwork accountability, regular and timely feedback by the facilitators, team-based assignments for learning and development. However, team-based learning is not devoid of challenges. Some of the challenges faced during team-based learning are cultural differences, technical challenges, participation challenges. Cultural and technical challenges can be handled by encouraging the students to speak openly about the culture and also by providing technical support. In our view, Participation challenges are more serious in nature and needs to be addressed for a successful team-based learning. Grading learners on the basis of the participation in the discussion board and team-based activity would help motivate participation among learners. Rubrics is one of the tools that can help handle such challenges of the team-based learning in an online environment. Rubrics is a scoring tool and it also lists the criteria for an assignment, provides a basis for self-evaluation and peer review. Effective rubrics should have the following characteristics. Criteria for grading should be bias-free. It should be objective and transparent. It should provide for consistent use of terminology. The expectations from the learners should be clearly defined. The parameters should be holistic and analytical marking should be provided. It should provide valid measure of course objectives. Finally, we come to the end of the presentation. Our team has reached with the findings and believes that for a successful online course, the following are the essential features: organized course design, structured course content, the course presentation, student interaction and collaboration for active participation, group projects and team-based activities, create a sense of connection, belongingness and comfort. It should be effective and timely feedback should be provided by the facilitators. The facilitation should happen from a student-centric approach and effective implementation of rubrics. Absorbing these features and implementing the same would help us make a flawless online learning course, which will meet the expectation of both learners and facilitators. We thank you for a wonderful learning experience. Kudos to the whole team for doing a wonderful job. Thank you.